Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do an in-depth love read for you today. Let's see, Sagittarius, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection now. And these are general collective readings, Sagittarius, will not resonate with all of you out there. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you, and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Sagittarius, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Sagittarius, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, for me, I'm setting down these two sets of cards. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center, I'll have your mutual energies. One side will be, for me, this is person A, this is going to be person B. Sagittarius, I don't know which side you're on, but if this is your story, you'll pick up on where you belong, right? So let's see. Tower. Saji is going through some tower moment, it seems. Let's see. Let me take an action card for person A and action card for person B. I kind of got shaken when I saw the tower. Okay, let's keep this tower here and let me look at the cards. Okay, so person, there is something still unfinished. At least that's how one person feels. Somebody feels this chapter is not over yet and they want a decision to be made, whereas the other person is kind of going through a little bit of a dark night, I would say, or a bit of depression. I don't know. Let's see. Sajis, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll start clarifying these cards, okay? So Sajis and their person spirit, they could say something to each other now. What would that be? Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person spirit. One more. Sagittarius and their person. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Sagittarius and their person. Oops, that's too many. We'll put them back. One more card, spirit. Sagittarius and their person. Okay, no more from this deck, it seems. Okay, here it is. All right, so let's take a few more from another deck. Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person spirit. They could say something to each other now. Okay, good to go, Sagittarius. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. Telling you that I need you will be the hardest thing I'll ever have to do. I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. I still have your pictures saved. I didn't really believe in marriage till I met you. When I said I love you forever, I meant it. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. I fell so deeply in love with you. And the last card here, Sagittarius, says, I really didn't think we were compatible at first. I see that we are now. So Sagittarius, if these are resonating with your story, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card for an advice, guidance, blessing, or a message for Sagittarius. blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Marriage. So this situation could concern a marriage, could be somebody wanting to have a marriage. I did see a card here which said, I never believed in marriage till I met you. So let's see what this is all about. The world. Spirit for person A. I'm going to concentrate on person A first. Okay, Sajis? Let's see what's happening this side first. What's the world card in reverse? What's the world card in reverse? For person A. Person A made some kind of a decision, some kind of a choice. Some clarity came about this never-ending cycle, and they may have refused marriage or left somebody out in the cold, even though this was a very happy situation, an emotionally very satisfying situation here. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. What's this decision? Somebody is kind of not feeling it anymore. They're wanting to halt something. They don't want another go around of the same kind of thing. Some clarity has come where they're kind of losing hope in this connection. What happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to be feeling these mixed emotions? Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. There was something, either some conversation regarding marriage or commitment. There could have been somebody who asked that if you love me, that or if you're not committing to me, that doesn't mean that means you don't love me. There could have been a fight or something where the other person felt, I can't be stressed out anymore, I need to block this connection. There could have been some kind of a fight or some harsh words spoken regarding love or marriage or something. Yeah, somebody wasn't ready. Somebody wasn't ready to offer stability or marriage or commitment, and a fight could have broken out on that. And things kind of came to a halt here. Somebody didn't want to move ahead. Maybe just keep it open-ended. Yes, I think that's the thing. So I think one person is clear that I can leave it open-ended. We can have a go-around whenever you want, but I'm not interested. I'm clear. I've made a decision that I'm not interested in offering something which the other person wanted. Yes, this could have been a very head over heart kind of a decision made here, and that brought a lot of imbalance into this connection. So what happened how does person A now see person B or this connection? Person A is Seven of Wands in reverse. They are unhappy. They don't want the fight. Heart of hearts, I don't think, wanted to create any injustice, but nor did they want to put any investment. They do find person B very attractive, very sexy, very beautiful. In fact, there could be a very strong sexual kind of an energy as well towards person B. But and the love is there as well. Love is there, everything is there, but somebody is now kind of almost on the verge of turning their back on this connection, trying to keep themselves guarded, trying to keep themselves protected, delaying making a decision because they feel that's the only way to not make a decision, not being emotionally open. How does person B feel, Spirit? Person B is very, very depressed at the moment, I would feel. They are very suspicious now of person A. They're angry, they're upset, they are very sad. They're very sad at the way things have gone down in this connection. There's a lot of depression. They feel bitter. They feel upset. They feel they can't trust that person anymore. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords, as much as they're angry, I think they're still waiting. They're still waiting because for them, person A is their wish fulfillment. They do hope that, whatever toxicity that's come into your connection will end or go away. They are waiting and watching. Yes, person B is still waiting, spying, gathering information, or waiting for some communication which will come to rectify whatever fight or decision that has been made. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? Person B, Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups? Page of Cups. There could have been a love offer from person A's side, but it was very confusing. It was very open-ended, it was very confusing. They found person A to be dynamic, handsome, beautiful, whatever, a go-getter, a very a sharp individual. And they were waiting either for an offer because they were single. They were waiting. They were excited about receiving this offer, but I don't think it came. Either things stagnated or there was confusion. Yes, as much as they were waiting for this movement to come, person B went through some kind of a tower moment when they realized that their person was only giving them illusions. These are all illusions. All this love that was being offered, this passion which was being offered, was just an illusion. And person B could have been single and waiting. One more, Spirit, for the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Their intuition told them that this is going to happen, or maybe they still feel it's going to happen. They still do see person B, even though nothing is working. Nothing is working, but person B is sitting in their intuition. Like their heart knows it's going to happen. Sooner or later it's going to happen. How does person B see this connection now, Spirit? They see this connection as a Nine of Cups. They see it as their wish fulfillment. Simple, straight and simple. They have a lot of deep emotions for person A as well. Even though no stable new beginning has been offered yet, they feel if they wait, they will be chosen. Sooner or later the choice will be made and work will be put towards this connection. This person B is very emotional about person A, that's all I can say. Person B really feels that person A is their wish fulfillment. This is the one I need to be with. Even though till now nothing has happened, they're still waiting. Person A, will you take any action? No. They're feeling devastated. Ten of Swords. They feel they've made some very foolish mistakes in the past. This person is feeling very ungrounded. They feel, either they feel that they've lost their person by making some foolish decision or something, or they feel that this is the end. This is the end. Person B, Magician. See again. Why is the Magician card here, Spirit? For person B? Why is that an action? What are they trying to manifest? I don't believe this. They are not willing to agree to the decision made. They are saying, I don't believe in what you're saying. Even though things are in conflict right now, even though we may not be together, even though it may seem on the outside that this connection is over, I am still manifesting my 10 of Pentacles with you. Person B is adamant that they will get here sooner than later. Even though the writing is on the wall, on the surface, person A seems to have given up. Person B knows that no love is being offered, things are in conflict. Person B is still manifesting a happily ever after. Am I right, Spirit? Yes, they feel person B is just being a little stubborn at the moment, and sooner or later they're going to come and apologize, and they're going to say sorry, and they're going to make up, and then we'll be happily married. All right, so that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I don't know which side you're on, so don't blame the reader. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.